Hey guys, welcome back. So I am up in a very cold region of the map. I decided that today I'm gonna go look for some star metal. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful in that. I've been up here once already and I didn't see shit. But I'm hoping that today I'll have a little bit better luck. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I just have one thrall with me today. I'm not too worried. We're not going to be getting into any crazy fights or anything like that. Basically just looking for my star medal. And I think it's supposed to be like on the side of mountains, or I'm not sure. I've looked at a few pictures. I think this is just ice. Yeah, I don't need any ice. But yeah, I'm just gonna basically be looking around. I'm not familiar at all with this area of the map, so I have my compass. I figured I better bring that because I know I'll just end up getting turned around or confused. But I know that the hot spots for... Oh, what do we have here? I think we might have something here, you guys. Is that it? I think this might be it. Holy shit. Okay. I brought 100 explosive arrows. I assume that's probably more than enough. So I think I'm just supposed to shoot it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, how fucking cool is that? Okay, well, that was easy. Actually, it wasn't easy at all. I wasted a lot of time previously looking for this stuff. Now, let's see what we get. I don't know if there's a difference between my regular pick and my pickaxe as far as how much of it I'm gonna get. It looks like it's about the same. Okay, cool. Well, that was fucking cool. I'll take it. 400 or 500. I don't know how much of it I can expect to see. If like that's gonna be it, or if maybe there's more. I thought that today might be a good time to do it because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who's even logged in on my server today. There's absolutely nobody else online. So I think being Monday, everybody's maybe back at work and all of that. So I thought maybe maybe there was a meteor storm and hopefully none of it had been mined yet. So that was kind of my rationale for coming up here today. Yeah, so again, I don't know if I'm gonna find any more. I don't know what to expect in terms of like how many little, you know, whatever those things were called, meteors. I don't know how many of those I could expect to find in one day. So I know to look for a pile of smoking rock. Of course, now it's gonna get dark. But at least with the snow being so white, you can see a little bit better. Let's go kill that thing. But yeah, I had heard that you could find it like on the side of mountains or something. So I don't really know if it like that means like something like this where it'd be stuck to the side, or a big hill, or maybe we'll go like up there and take a look. I'm not sure. And I did read a little bit about it online, but it definitely looked like one of those things that I'm just going to have to kind of come out and take a look and figure it out on my own. Whoa, that thing is big. So I don't have any points in authority. So my thrall's kind of useless. Dude, okay, well he doesn't have like any skulls. Why do they look so big? Is it, or am I just really small? These guys look really big. I don't know, let's just attack them just for fun. My guess is that they're big, but they're not very tough, yeah. I'm using a new sword. I looted this. I forget if I looted it yesterday or the day before. But it's the Musashi's Black Blade. And with the upgrade that I applied, 79 damage and 25% armor penetration. So I think it would probably be pretty good maybe for PvP, but I have a few swords that are similar to this, so I'm not too worried about, like, you know, using it on NPCs. It's like, whatever. I don't mind if it gets broken that way, because I got plenty more, and I know I'll be collecting more because I've been doing, you know, dungeon runs and stuff. Ooh, a chest. What's in here? Black ice. We can always use the black ice, and I'll definitely be putting these into my dismantler's bench and hopefully getting more black ice. I don't see myself actually using those as weapons. Just gonna take all of that. More of the same type of stuff. Okay. Well, let's carry on. I'm excited that I found at least a little bit. Maybe that was all that's left. There was something else that I was gonna do after this, and now I don't remember what that was. See if it'll come back to me. Oh, I do want to go and do the Midnight Grove again now. Not just to complete the journey step, but also I think we're needing hides again. We definitely are getting short on tar. So I thought I could go and kill two birds with one stone there. And I'm gonna grab this iron. You know what else I'm gonna do? I think I might show you guys where we're building our new base. It's not a secret. It's in a very common area. You can walk right past it, and definitely you won't be missing it. I'm not going to show you the inside of it, but I can just go over to that area maybe and show you kind of what we're building, or what my friend's building. See why I've been having to collect so much fucking shit lately. It'll be nice to have a secondary base. There's just a number of reasons why that'll be handy. Just, you know, obviously it's in a different part of the map, so it's like now when I do stuff over in that area, I'll have kind of a safe place to go and store shit and log out and that kind of thing if I don't feel like making my way back to my other base. So that'll be kind of nice. I'm so fucking overstone. I'm overstone. I don't want to have to get any more fucking stone. I've probably collected over the last couple days maybe about 100,000 stone. And I'm over it. I am over it. I do actually need some wood. We're running a little low on the shaped wood, so I could probably get some of that while I'm out here. I know I promised I wouldn't just make another video of me collecting random shit, but I'm also searching for meteors, so I may as well do something useful while I'm out here. I do believe we got some more iron up here. I have a feeling that that's probably going to be it for the star metal that I see today, but I'm pretty happy. It's better than coming out and like just getting nothing, you know? I also want to go back. I believe we're relatively close, but I want to go back and do the King's Niche again because I really need more of those wraps. I did it again. I used all my wraps up and I went back, but apparently when you harvest the boss, he doesn't always drop the wraps, so I didn't get any when I went back. And then I just haven't had a chance to, or I keep forgetting really to pop in there when I'm in the area. So I think maybe we'll go back there and I'll hopefully get some more of the good wraps. And that's just regular ice. I actually don't know where to get the black ice other than when I found it in Warmaker. I've never been tasked with getting it, so I've never really had to look into it. But I'm assuming this is all just regular ice. It's kind of neat. I've never been up here. I have a feeling that I think I'm getting a little further east than where I want to be though. But I'm collecting iron, so I'm happy. And then we'll go back down and maybe get a little bit of wood. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how the server population, it really comes and goes in waves. When I joined the server, it was moderately populated. I don't know, maybe 6, maybe 8 kind of regular people. And then at one point it got super fucking crazy, like 20 to 25 people, maybe even a few more than that at certain times. The hacker came in and wiped a bunch of people, and then the population just completely, like, it just completely disappeared. Everybody left, except for me and my friend and maybe 2 other people. And then it slowly built up again. It looked like it was going somewhere, you know, until maybe today, yesterday, it was starting to get up to maybe 8 to 10 people at the most busy times, but now it's like hacker came back and they completely wiped our friends. So we are like basically cool with the other clan on the server. They had been helping us quite a bit with somebody that was threatening us. And then the hackers showed up. And they completely wiped everything that they had and killed all of their thralls. And now they're thinking about leaving the server. So if they leave, it's going to be very quiet. And I don't really know. We don't plan on going anywhere. But it's just really disappointing. We were not really personally affected by the hacker. I don't really understand like what their motives are. There were a couple of nights, goodness, where am I going? I think I got to go back this way. There were a couple of nights where our base did get vacuumed, but they did not take anything of value. They literally took shit. Like, there was one night I remember looking at the log and they had literally taken 3 fucking pieces of stone. Like, shit like that. And it's like, I'm sure they can see what we have. There's definitely, stuff they could have taken. And I don't really understand why they just, why they took all of our friends' shit. It's really fucked up. There's a lot of really strange shit that happens on my server. People are very, very interesting, I guess you could say. So I don't really know what to expect. But I feel like now we're pretty much, I think we're probably going to be pretty much left alone. I think that if the hacker wanted to hurt us, I'm sure that they would have done so by now. And the people that were actually threatening us, they've also seemed to just fucking disappear. So, knock on wood. And I don't really like to give too much away on YouTube. I don't like to talk a whole lot about what happens on my server. I do not want my channel to be an outlet for server drama, but I don't mind sharing a little bit about it. I'm sure that anybody who's played this game has had, like, just fucked up shit like that happen to them, too. I'm sure we've all met the hackers by now. Right, so I know that there were, like, 2 supposed kind of hot spots for the meteors. And I think that was one of them back there, and then I think we just go a little further south. I'll probably pull up my map here in a second. Take a look. All right, so I think this area here and this area here, these are supposed to be the 2 areas. So I'm going to kind of go a little bit outside of the lake area here, around the edges of the mountain. Let's see if there's anything, but as I said, I think that's probably pretty much it, what I got. Looks like we have some iron down there. I don't know. I just have a feeling that I'm not going to see any more star metal. Like, just a hunch, and I don't want to spend too much time walking around aimlessly when I do have other things I'd rather be doing. So, did I not see some iron down here? Maybe it wasn't iron. It looked like, oh yeah, here's a little bit. Looked like iron from up there. I think I have 15 agility points right now. Definitely can slice some shit up with my sword. Look what we have here. I can't believe I found another one. See, when you stop looking for shit, it appears. That's fucking awesome. Okay. All right, Duncan, you can take that thing, and I'll hopefully I can get it from down here without burning myself. Sorry for the view. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty fucking cool. Oh, we'll keep looking around then. And then, did I even get that iron? I don't even remember. I was like, ooh, something shiny, and I ran away. Yeah, I think I got it. Oops. Kill that thing, please. Well, now that I know you can literally find it on the side of cliffs like this, that's where I could be looking. There's another cliff side over there. I'll check. How we doing for time? Doing okay for time. My last two videos were super fucking long, and I don't know if... I know some people have said that they do like long videos, but I don't know if everybody does, so I'm kind of trying to just sort of have a mix. Like, some are going to be long and some will be a little shorter. Obviously, like, if the dungeon takes me a long time to complete, I don't have control over that. And I'm not going to split up my video into parts. But 1 hour is probably kind of my maximum threshold. And it's not that I mind making a long video, but the issue, or even that, like, I'm worried people won't watch it, but the issue is that the rendering of the video file, it ends up taking so long when it gets to be a longer video. Really, anything over 45 minutes, like, and usually I don't finish the video until it's very late at nighttime. Today, I'm fortunate I had some time during the day. But usually I don't get done until, you know, close to midnight, and then I gotta wait for the shit to render so that I can upload it and have it ready for the morning. And yeah, so those long videos, they're a little bit of extra work, but that's just how it goes. And then I'm assuming this is probably out of the hotspot zone. So let's keep going. I think I already checked this rock here, but just have another little peek. How much did we get? About 1,000. Little over 1,000. That's cool. I don't know how many bars that'll make. I've never actually crafted the bars. So like I don't know if it's one piece of ore per bar or more than that. So once I get back to my base though, I'm gonna figure that out. Well, Duncan has a pretty easy job today. He gets to just kind of stand there while I collect shit. Not a ton to kill up here. I probably could have brought my skinning knife and collected some hides. But I did plan to do Midnight Grove, as I stated, so I'll go do that, and I can just focus on that another time. And how are we doing on iron? 9,000? It's a nice little chunk for considering that I wasn't even planning to look for it up here. Every little bit of iron helps. And then, yeah, the wood, I forgot I do need some wood. It's just stone. I probably should get a little bit of wood. I think what I'll probably do is make my way over to the gutter and just maybe collect some wood along the way. That's where we're building our new base. So yeah, definitely not a secret. I'm not in any way feeling like I need to hide that. Anybody on the server will see it if they walk past that area, so it's like whatever. The nice thing about being on a server that's quiet is that you don't really have to fight with other people over the good spots. So we're very fortunate in that regard.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
And it's nice that I finally feel like I'm actually safe. since I've moved into our main base with my clan, nobody's been able to fuck with me like at all. So it is really nice just being able to play the game and grow and do stuff. I've definitely been threatened. I've had a lot of threats. Nobody's done shit. All right, let me help you out, Duncan.
Die, outsider!
Okay, well, I'm definitely feeling like I'm just going in circles. I think that's probably going to be it for the star medal. That's all I really have time to do over here. It's really difficult to leave this iron behind, though. Just knowing how much we need. So let's start making our way south. Just pretending that those things don't exist. I'm just gonna do my thing and mine my iron. I don't give a shit if I'm being attacked by giant cats. That's Duncan's job. Okay, so yeah, definitely nice having my compass again, because I was literally just making my way like back up north. And I want to be heading down, and I'm trying to get used to just playing the game without having to constantly check the map. Number one, it's good to know the area without having to look. And number two, it's time consuming. You know, every time I have to open the map, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. So it's nice just to be able to run through, and having that compass really makes it a lot easier. So I'm going northeast southwest. Okay, yeah. Just making sure that as I say that I am indeed going the right way. Otherwise I'd feel pretty dumb. I definitely do some dumb shit, and I wanted to mention that, like, so every video that I make, I rewatch it after I'm finished. And every single time I catch things that I miss while I was playing. Where the fuck are these guys going? And so yeah, like for example, that dungeon that I did, I saw my mistake with collecting the key. I don't know what they're trying to show me. But yeah, I saw that I had missed it, and I thought that because the chest was open that I had already collected out of the chest, but I noticed the first time that I was in that room, the chest was already open. And so that was just a total oversight on my part. But yeah, by watching the video, I was like, oh my God, I feel so stupid, and it makes me cringe watching that. But I still gotta upload my video. Even if I feel kind of silly after the fact. All right, so let's just run all the way through here. I hope that we're gonna end up in the mounds, roughly. Or the highlands, somewhere like that. I think as long as I'm kind of going south, I'm okay. Oh yeah, I see the skeleton. I think we're in the mounds. And the big fire. The Dirgwood. I've never been, I guess, in this specific spot. And I'm supposed to be collecting wood as I go. I keep forgetting that. Oops. And I missed the tree. So we probably could use, I'm guessing, about 10 to 20,000 wood. I mean, it honestly seems like it's never enough as we build our new base, but just kind of for today, probably 10 to 20 would be good. I'm not going to do all of that right now, don't worry. I'm not going to waste my video collecting wood, but I do just want to grab a little bit while I'm on my way so that I can pop it into the bench when I get back to my base. That way I can feel quite productive. Wood, iron, and star metal. Definitely a worthwhile journey. Okay. Somebody's got a little fishing hut. I don't think I've seen that before. I think that might be new. Or no, that's not a fishing hut. It's too shallow. Or is it? I don't know. Are there fish in this little stream? Maybe there are. I also found, when I was out and about yesterday, I found a named archer in the Eastern Highlands. And we've been wanting to get some archers, so I'm probably going to go back and capture her. I forget what she was called, but goodness, I can't fucking see shit in the dark. Oh, we're going right in the right direction. But yeah, I forget what her name was. It was a female named, I think, Tier 4 archer. So that's on my to-do list. Maybe later today, maybe for another video. Sometimes I like to put these trophy heads on my wall. I'm allowed to decorate the living space how I please, so I just kind of pop up a bunch of random shit all over. Let's actually go this way. It's looking really nice inside my main base, and I wish I could show you guys because it's cool and show you my bedroom and all that, but that's okay. But I'll show you what we're building at the gutter. Just, again, I'm not going to show the inside of it. We're just going to do a stroll by. Where is it? No, oh, you know what? We're going to pop into King's Niche. Yeah, gutter's down here. You know what? I did a big, did I do a no, I didn't do a detour. Okay. I probably could have come down a more direct path, but we're going to pop into King's Niche and get those bandages. I'm so glad I remembered that. I would have ran right frickin' past it and then been like, fuck. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll go have a quick peek at the new base, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it. Is that iron? I hate leaving the iron behind, but I am kind of short on time right now. So it is what it is. All right. We'll give it a couple whacks. 13,000. I'm doing okay. I don't know why that stupid microphone keeps coming up. Let me fix that. All right. That should be gone now. And yeah, here we are. I like how he just stands there. He's just like, kill me, please. All right, this should only take a moment. Oh yeah, I already got that. Lots of these guys, I gotta watch myself. My build is okay for attacking shit. I forgot to lay my fucking bedroll and I don't feel like running back down to do that. What a surprise. Jenna forgot to lay her bedroll down. I probably do have one somewhere nearby, but I'm not in the mood for running back to my frickin' body. Goodness, lots of these guys. Slice. They might have like a couple of things that I can use, but so last night after I did the Black Keep, it literally took me like 45 minutes just to remove all of the shit out of my bags and attempt to organize it and put everything where it goes. And there was even still a few things that I just stuffed into a random chest in my room. Very time consuming. I don't actually mind doing that either. It just, I don't have a lot of time to do it unless I want to stay up really late. And that's pretty much what I've been doing the last few nights. So today, with being able to record during the daytime, I'm hoping that I can get to bed a little bit earlier. Alrighty. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. Okay, go get it, Duncan. I know he's a little weak right now, so I really ought to help him out.
Right, joy of slaying! Die, outsider!
All right, outsider. Your time has come. I don't remember what harvesting tool I used when I got those wraps, but we're gonna try the pickaxe. Oh, fuck yeah, I got some. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I really, really needed those. I like that they give you like a fuck ton of them. All right, and then, yeah, that's another mission successful today. It's been a great day. And some demon blood. Definitely, that's yet another thing that we can always use. Alrighty tighty. Now let's carry on. We're almost there. Not too much further to go. And the funny thing is, like, I can never remember exactly. Oh yeah, it's still way down to here. So I think this is like, there's like a little thing I walk through anyway. We'll find it. I'm still trying to figure out like the most convenient way to access it. And here's our little fishing lake here. I like this place. Oh, it's still, I was seeing if the creepy thrall was still on the rock. It is still there. I don't think it's ever going to go away. So you can't kill the barkeeper thralls. I went around and I killed a whole bunch of those creepy thralls that were placed around the map. But the barkeepers, you can't kill them even during raid time. So they've kind of just become like a permanent fixture on the map. And yeah, I haven't seen any new ones pop up actually in a really long time. So that's kind of nice. All right, and then do I want to go this way? Oh yeah, we're just about there. Oh yeah, you can already see it. So yeah, this is our gutter base. It started out as just like a small project, like, yeah, we'll build a little thing here, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and Jenna bring me more, Jenna bring me more, and this is what we have now. And yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to use it for. I mean, there's a few little things I'll use it for, but it's nice just to kind of have. And then if we go over around I'll show you the back side of it. But yeah, this is it, and then I don't think anybody's gonna have an easy time if they tried to raid it. I mean, there's not really anything in there. We're not planning to really keep anything in there like of substantial value anyways. It's more just kind of like a hub, I guess. So it's not really a worry. If it was a worry, it wouldn't be out in the open like this. But yeah, this is the back side. There's a lot of foundations. But yeah, I think it's cool. It's really big. I like that it's black. I think it kind of blends in really cool with the existing, you know, structure there. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it finished. Because apparently it's not finished, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to the map room. I probably should have gone around the other side, but that's okay. I don't know if I can, how easy I can get, let's see. I get kind of confused sometimes in this part of the map. Like, I just run around this area and then there's like an opening. But yeah, gonna head back to the map room, gonna go back to my main base. Gonna get started on some star metal bars and more building materials. But yeah, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you for joining me. And we'll see you on my next adventure.